Caribbean Utilities, or CUC, is a vertically integrated electric utility serving the island of Grand Cayman in the Cayman Islands. We were formed 50 years ago in May 1966, taking over the operations from the Cayman Islands government with 650 customers and 1 megawatt in demand. Today we are serving over 28,000 customers with 102 megawatts in demand. We were listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange in 1990, and today Fortis Inc., the largest Canadian utility holding company, owns approximately 60% of CUC. Caribbean Utilities operates in a regulated industry. We operate under 2 licenses issued by the Electricity Regulatory Authority of the Cayman Islands. The first license is a transmission distribution license, which is exclusive and gives us the right to serve all customers on Grand Cayman, retail customers that is. The generation license is non-exclusive. Whenever there's a need for generation capacity, the regulator conducts a public bid and CUC participates in that. CUC won the first such bid in 2014 and will deliver a 40 megawatt diesel plant this June to meet the upcoming summer load. Obviously, as the new buildings like the Kimpton Hotel come online, as the Health City Cayman Islands expands, they use more electricity. Also, we will have more people coming on island. The population will grow as the jobs are created and more labor is required to fuel the economy. This will mean that there will be higher electricity demand, both from increased residential numbers as well as the new commercial customers coming online. Our biggest challenge is providing stability and price to our consumers, given that our generation is largely diesel-based and the volatility of diesel prices on the world market. We are conducting currently an integrated resource plan, which will look into the future and look at alternative energy sources, which will provide the same reliability, but offer the price stability that we're looking for consumers. These energy sources will include renewables, solar and wind, and alternative fuels such as natural gas. We are already making our move towards more renewables with a very active residential and commercial rooftop solar program, which has approximately 4 megawatts connected to the grid right now. And later this year, we'll be adding a 5 megawatt utility scale solar farm. And that will put us at nearly 10 megawatts for the year, by the end of the year, which will represent about 10% of our peak demand. In June of this year, we will commission our new $85 million 40 megawatt diesel power plant with waste heat recovery. It will be the most efficient plant of its type in the region, and it will help us serve the demands of our customers today and those coming online in the future. We'll also add the 5 megawatt solar plant, which will come on before the end of the year, and this will boost our connected solar energy to the grid to approximately 10 megawatts, which is around 10% of our peak demand. We'll continue to grow the solar and other renewables on the grid aggressively after that. We also look forward in the coming year to the opening of the Kimpton Hotel. The Kimpton Hotel will be a world-class tourism destination, and it will bring employment to the island and a general boost to the economy. We serve the economy with electricity needs, and this will be very positive for CUC's investors. CUC is a well-run utility operating in a stable jurisdiction in the Cayman Islands. It's a British overseas territory with a strong rule of law. We're traded in US dollars on the Toronto Stock Exchange, and we have stable earnings and currently a very attractive dividend yield, around 6%, which is very competitive compared to other traded utility stocks. We also have the benefit of the stability of Fortis Inc., the largest Canadian utility holding company, as our majority shareholder. The electric utility industry is very capital intensive, requiring large amounts of capital to invest in infrastructure today, which is required to serve customers in the future. When CUC listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange in 1990, over 25 years ago, it was a rapidly growing utility requiring large amounts of capital. The initial public offering provided that capital injection which formed the base, the financial base required, and assisted the company to grow into the successful utility it is today. Over the years also, we've developed the discipline of good governance required to be listed on the TSX, which has been positive. It's permeated down through operational excellence in the company. And the listing on the TSX has also given our shareholders liquidity and has assisted us in attracting new investors. The past 25 years has been a very successful partnership with the TSX, and we certainly look forward to another 25 years into the future with the TSX as our partner.